Community Season 3, episode number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Community. Last week, Chang going deeper and deeper into insanity, which who would have thought he could go deeper, man? To be honest, I'm liking this arc Chang is on. I'm liking it more than the season 2 arc. I'm not liking it more than the season 1 arc, but I like where we're going with it, man. The little detective vibe, getting back to kind of him actually having a position, right? Because last season he wasn't, I mean, I guess you could argue last season he had a position in the sense that he was a student, but it just didn't really feel right? Security guard feels a little bit better. It's still a bit wacky, but I think it's funny, and I like the road we're kind of going down with him. I hope they continue down it, and they can continue down it in the right way, right? Because season 1 Chang, you know, I've seen you guys in the comments too kind of agree that season 1 Chang was prime Chang, that you guys liked him the most then, but I will say I like the direction we're going with him. So we'll see where that continues to go, man. The group, I don't know if we're going to go back to dogging on Pierce or if we're going to just be dogging on other people. Last week, you know, our boy Todd, he was kind of the focus of the group's hatred now, right? Because it seems like we're kind of changing direction from hating on Pierce a little bit after everything that happened in season 2. But we'll have to see what happens, guys. So I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode.
Troy and Abbott's new apartment.
Okay, a little bit creepy, but hey, we got a new place. Why are we smiling like this? What the fuck is going on?
We read a book on how to be the perfect party host. Rule number 1, dress to impress.
Rule number 2, avoid touchy topics like the Negro problem.
What?
This is my scale model of the rolling boulder scene from Raiders with actual rolling boulder.
Wow.
Adios.
Little Indiana Jones.
Pretty cool, huh?
Dude, I gotta get some better stuff for the background.
You didn't have some of the ingredients, so I used ketchup and cream cheese.
We ordered real pizza.
Oh, I bet.
Damn.
Sorry, I've got an invite to the opening of a new club. Look at this place. It's like it was designed for me.
It was. I made that in Photoshop and mailed it to you a month ago so that you'd keep tonight open on your calendar.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as single malt platinum boobs and billiards club? I guess I never said it out loud.
Damn. Our boy out there kind of smart, huh?
Yahtzee!
Is charades off the table?
Bro, to be fair, board games are fun when you have the right group of people, man. You know what I mean? That can be some of the best time ever. Just sitting back and chilling with your boys, chilling with your friends, right? Ladies too. And just having a good time playing some board games, playing some cards, man. Wow. So this is their new apartment, man. We never got to see, I mean, before they were staying in the dorm, right? Like Abed was. But I guess when they moved in together, now they got an actual apartment. Interesting. New sets, right? New scenes to go to, which is dope.
Starting on my left with 1, your number comes up, you go.
Just so you know, Jeff, you were now creating 6 different timelines.
Of course I am, Abed.
Bro, are we going through different timelines? Oh my gosh.
1, 2, Annie.
Okay, fine. Guess I'm going down.
All this talk of going down.
Hey, the old
You guys know I had
iPod.
sex with Eartha Kitt in an airplane bathroom?
Oh, we're about to eat.
Name dropping comes up organically.
Bro, didn't he already tell them that earlier at one point?
Guys? What does a pregnancy test look like?
No, it's like a thin piece of plastic. with
Annie
a thing
has
on the end
one.
of it.
Okay, so this is definitely a
Oh,
gun.
okay.
Whoa! Yeah, put that away.
Why would you think that's a pregnancy test? Bro, Annie, okay, well, actually, well, no, she should not be carrying a pistol. You gotta be 21 to have it concealed.
I beg your pardon?
Smells weird. What did you do?
Abed, you don't ask someone a question like that.
What?
It's not dignified.
Bro, what are you doing, Abed?
Pizza, going tummy, me so hungry, me so hungry.
Britta is so weird.
I wonder what happened in those other timelines.
Abed, there are no other timelines.
Wow, we are. Here we go. Going into a different one. This is dude, the show is just insane,
4.
man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shirley.
Okay. Just don't let my pies burn.
Oh no, her pies are gonna burn in this timeline, huh?
The woman has a baking problem. Now, I don't like being the bad guy any more than anybody else. No.
Bathroom?
Yeah, over here.
She can't cook, huh?
You know who got it in the long run? Eartha Kitt when I nailed her in the airplane bathroom.
Cheers.
What? Came up organically. Here, Troy.
Eh.
Happy housewarming.
Oh.
Cool.
This one, he never went into Annie's bag. What the fuck is that?
But it's a traditional Norwegian troll.
That thing is creepy.
Seriously? Shirley, it doesn't matter. We weren't gonna eat them. You're not allowed to have baking things as an identity.
Excuse me for being the only married woman in a group full of horny toads who sit around all night just making googly eyes at each other.
Googly eyes?
Yeah. Abed. I feel bad for Shirley, man. Dude, this is so fucking good. Like, the uniqueness is insane.
1, 2,
And there's
3,
the dots
Pierce.
on each circle, too, for what number it lands on, right?
Speaking of crap, I was taking one in an airplane bathroom when Eartha Kitt decided to bang me.
Oh,
What? That's where my mind went.
No matter what, he was going to tell that, right?
I'm gonna check on my pies.
There's the googly eyes at each other.
Bathroom?
Yeah, over here.
Sometimes, no matter what timeline you're in, some things never change.
Washing my hands.
Good, then I can come in.
Damn.
Oh, hi. I was smoking a cigarette.
I know what you were doing. I'm 21 years old. I'm a man.
Troy! What the? Oh, those are those chalk candies.
You seem to be a little hard on Troy lately.
I'm gonna get a drink.
I think he's a little...
Oh my God, are you
every
okay?
time. I think he's a little jealous. Because Annie used to have a thing for him, right?
Dr. Shirley says mini pies are the best medicine.
Then I'd like to see her degree.
Bro, the pies actually look good.
You know what Jeff has in his bathroom? Neither do I. He keeps his toiletries in a safe under the sink.
What?
His whole personality is based around guarding himself. You don't have to be like that to be a man.
You're really cool, Britta.
They're gonna have a moment in this timeline.
Guess all the good ones went into porn.
Ceiling fan.
She didn't do her weird dance. This is the
wonder
best
what happened to all
timeline
those
so
other
far.
timelines.
Who cares?
Let me find out this timeline they get together.
Britta.
Great.
Oh.
You know, it's great. Air travel. I've flown a lot of airplane stories. I once had sex with Eartha Kitt.
Okay, I'm gonna check on my pies.
Every timeline. No music in this one. It's just awkward.
Annie, you gotta get the hell out of that apartment.
You don't have to treat me like a kid anymore, remember?
Yeah,
I have that
but
same
adults
spray.
still need to be protected. I can't help but worry about you, Annie. You're important to me.
They almost kissed in this timeline.
Norwegian troll!
What's going on in here?
Here's to terrorizing Troy because he's jealous we moved in together.
You're the one who's jealous.
Why would I be jealous?
Because you're lonely and crazy.
That's Pierce.
This is Toby, our pizza delivery guy, and I know this is gonna sound nuts, but we're in love and we're getting married.
He's on some type of drugs for sure. It's so crazy. You see what I mean? Butterfly effect. One little thing can change so much.
Troy.
Damn it. I'm gonna go as fast as I can so I don't miss anything.
Wait, so does Jeff never go then? Because it was 6 and it landed on Britta, and it's 1 and landed on Troy. So it literally can never land on Jeff, right?
I'm checking on my pies.
Oh shit! No, Shirley! No, Shirley, don't trip and get hurt, please. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Oh shit! What the fuck? How did this go so wrong? Oh my god, his artery! She did say she had to apply a tourniquet. Oh my god! This is the worst timeline! This is that meme! Oh my god, this is the meme! He said you. Dude, what? This is the worst timeline that could have happened. Bro, that's where that meme's from. I've seen that so many times.
Abed.
I'm on it.
You know who else was on it? And you know what it is.
Everybody give me a mic.
Oh my god. What smells amazing?
Oh, someone wants pie!
Was she smoking weed then?
They taste just like regular sized pies.
Oh, yay!
Bro, she must have been smoking weed, not cigarettes in this one, huh?
Hey, while we're alone, I just want to say thanks for letting me live with you.
Sometimes I feel like making desserts is the only thing I'm good for in the group.
But now it's time for me to try and make it on my own. Just like you did. Can't help but worry about you, Annie.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
he
think
gonna
you
take
should.
the gift
No,
back?
what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he feels bad now.
I was not supposed to eat your stuff. We all made an agreement. Crap. I was not supposed to say that out loud. Crap. Okay, cards on the table. I'm really high right now.
For marijuana lighter.
I want to give you something
Damn!
else. A water pick.
I mean, they kissed before too, right? But it wasn't out of like interest. It was more so out of. It was on the debate, right?
Had a weird deja vu.
Bad at gift giving.
That
Deja
thing you
vu.
said about worrying about me, it's something my dad always said.
I demand to be out.
Damn.
Shouldn't have brought it up. Just reminded me of my dad. Anyway.
Little makeout 101, less dad talk, and you could ease up on the bubblegum lip gloss.
Damn.
Pizza time.
Give me this, you godless hippie skank.
What? That's like a triple insult. This episode seems like so much has happened.
Chaos already dominates enough of our lives. The universe is an endless, raging sea of randomness. Our job isn't to fight it, but to weather it together. On the raft of life. Annie will always be driven. Shirley will always be giving. Pierce will never apologize. Britt is sort of a wild card from my perspective. And Jeff will forever remain a conniving son of a bitch. There are
Damn.
6 sides to this die and 7 of us. He devised a system by which he never has to get the pizza.
So this is the real timeline, right? Because it went back down. Oh my gosh. Are her pies gonna burn here? Pierce threw away the gift here too. This is probably the best outcome. They're having a good time without Jeff. Because he didn't stop her from singing.
Guys, I've been thinking about that night over and over. One thing has become clear. This is the darkest, most terrible timeline.
Enough with the timeline crap, Abed. Pierce got shot in the leg and died. Shirley's a drunk. Annie's locked in a mental ward because her guilt drove her insane. Jeff
This is that
lost an
timeline.
arm in the fire. Troy lost his larynx because for some dumb reason he tried to destroy a flaming troll doll by eating it. Clearly you don't understand anything about defeating trolls. Life has gone to hell, Abed.
Her hair's blue streak.
What is this?
Of all the timelines, this is clearly the darkest, which is why I propose we commit to being evil. I've made us all black goatees out of felt. I suggest you put them on until you're able to grow your own.
Woo.
From now on, I'm Evil Abed. We're the evil study group, and we have but one evil goal. Return somehow to the prime timeline, the one that I stopped you from rolling that die. Then we destroy the good versions of ourselves and reclaim our proper lives.
Ah!
Evil Troy and evil Abed.
Bro, please tell me this comes back.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Bro, I pray that comes back at some point and we see the evil versions of them again fucking with their real versions, right? Season 3, episode 4, Communities in the Books, ladies and gentlemen. And I have to say it, man. I know we got a lot of this show left. I know we've seen some great episodes, but I think this is one of those fucking peak episodes, man. This is one of my favorites. I would hold this up there with the American Poultry episode, the Dungeons and Dragons one, and the paintball ones, dude. This shit was fucking fantastic. Just going through the different timelines, and we added another set to the show, right? Now I don't know if we're gonna have a ton more episodes, but you know, another place to have episodes at, right? Another location as opposed to just at the school, which is awesome, man. It's always cool changing locations and changing sets, but fantastic stuff, dude. It's so cool because, like, I know obviously it's like it's kind of poking fun at it, right? Like the butterfly effect, essentially. One little thing can change so much, man. Some stuff, no matter what timeline you're in, it stays the same. Jeff is always going to hit his head on that fan. Pierce is always going to say that he messed around in the bathroom. Shirley's always going to go check on her pies or be baking her pies, right? Like, Britta's always going to go to the bathroom unless she was the one to go get the right? But, man, it is just, like, the creativity for this show is insane. To think this is just a fucking sitcom about a study group at a community college. And we've gotten to the point where we're doing stuff like this, doing stuff like Paintball Assassin, doing stuff like Dungeons and Dragons, right? And they can make the episodes so damn good because these are some of the best ones, man. And it's just awesome to see. Like, the creativity that goes into this. Like, I haven't watched a ton of sitcoms, right? And I'll say Friends is my favorite sitcom. I've watched Friends countless fucking times, bro. I'm one of those people, right? I know not everybody likes it, but for me, it's my favorite. But this is probably the most unique sitcom I think I've ever watched. Like, I know we're not even through the show yet. I know we got more seasons to check out, more episodes, and it's only going to get crazier. But this is definitely the most creative sitcom I have ever watched, man. The different things they do is just insane. Like Friends, they stick to their kind of thing, their friend group, and they do different stuff in each episode. There's different stories and whatnot, but the creativity isn't to this level and to this degree where they're doing this amount of things, right? And it's just fantastic to see, because every episode you come into, you don't know what the fuck you are going to get, man. Like when we started out this episode with, you know, Annie and Britta opening up the door, or knocking on the door for Abed and Troy's apartment, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then we led into this, man. It's so cool to see, but just the smallest details can change a lot, man. You know, you had a couple different timelines. That timeline where that with the evil one, so to speak, and I hope they bring it back, man. I really do. All that shit went so wrong so quick, and it's like, bro, what the hell, man? Pierce ended up dying because he got shot in his artery. Shirley became a drunk. Jeff lost his right arm. Britta, all she had was a blue streak in her hair. I don't know what the fuck happened to Abed. And then Troy lost his voice essentially because he tried to eat the troll that was on fire. Huh? It's just so crazy to see. But you can definitely tell we're on different character arcs, especially for Pierce more so, I feel like. You know what I mean? Obviously, we had the timeline where he did give Troy the gift because, you know, he felt bad about him moving out, and Pierce deals with that kind of thing in weird ways. But then we also had multiple timelines, right? I think we had 2 timelines where he tried not to give it to him. The real one where he just threw it away when they were dancing. And then we had the other timeline where Troy and him were alone at the table, and he told him like, hey, I appreciate you letting me move in with you, but I need to be on my own, kind of like you were, you know? And Pierce understood that, which I like that we're going more into that side of Pierce's character, because yeah, he is the kind of rude person in the group at times, and the racist, so to speak, at times and whatnot, but like, there's more sides to him, and it's cool to open that up. You know what I mean? It's a good change of pace. It doesn't need to be changed forever, but it's cool when they tap into that, because then when they come back to his normal character, or the normal stuff he does focus on, it makes it even better. But fantastic episode, man. One of my favorites of the show thus far. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out? Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.